What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our NFL picks. Before we get into anything, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell right next to the subscribe button as well. You can get notified of all of our newest content. We're already having trouble getting started, so let's just roll right into it.
That's probably like our 10th take.
It is probably our 10th take. Anyway, how'd we do last week, babe?
I did better than you. First time. Okay, Hoppa, you guys, if you guys have seen any of our previous videos, I'm sure you've seen the camera shake and shift. It's because of Hoppa. She likes to walk back and forth in front of the camera, and she does not care about hitting the tripod. Yeah. So that's what just happened. Anyways, so last week was the first week that I had beat Connor. Yep. I got 10 teams right out of the 14, and he got 9 teams right. The one that I got right compared to him was the Texans beat the Jags. So that was pretty cool.
It would appear I am rubbing off on her. She's getting a lot better. She went 10 for 14. 10 and 4, guys.
Yeah.
Hold up. Right on. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Proud of you. Proud of you. Super proud of you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
All right. How do we? Okay. And then what else happened?
Okay, so we both thought the Ravens were going to beat the Saints. However, Drew Brees is finally...
Dodgers just scored a run.
So the Saints beat the Ravens, and Drew Brees is the third quarterback of history to beat all NFL teams. So big congratulations to Drew Brees. That was a killer performance. That's also an amazing record to even hold.
He also... I believe through his 500.
500, yeah, he's part of the 500 club.
Finally in the 500 club.
Yep.
Drew Brees, it's your year, man.
And who? Yeah, other than that, I don't know. Didn't the Browns go on? Oh, the Browns.
Another 4th overtime game of the season.
I feel
Browns
so
playing
bad.
tough, man.
They're doing so much better, and they're playing hard.
I feel like they have almost like the low key support.
Yeah.
For just being underdogs from the nation. I feel like how does everyone not be like, you guys have sucked for so long. Can you guys just win a few freaking games? You know what I mean? And they're doing that this year. They look a lot better.
But then they're also forcing overtime a lot.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Like instead of just giving up, they're fighting for at least overtime for a possibility to win. And if anything, it's not like in overtime, they're giving up touchdowns. They lose by field goals.
Yeah, they're all close
games. They're not letting the opposing teams score on their first drive.
They're playing everybody tough, and we're definitely underdog fans for the Browns.
For sure. So
moving on to this week, Thursday night game tomorrow night is going to be the Dolphins at the Texans.
I'm gonna take Texans.
Why are you going to take the Texans?
I don't know. Because the Texans, they're starting to have a little bit of a winning streak.
They did rally a win last week.
Yeah, and they're now they're at home.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be fine.
I think I'm going to agree with you here. I think I'm going to go with the Texans as well. This is probably, honestly, the worst Thursday night game of the season. I feel like all of the Thursday night games up until this one have been relatively solid, want-to-see games.
I have the worst memory, so I don't even remember.
Sunday.
Yep.
6:30 a.m. They're playing in London. Eagles. That's the weird. Eagles and Jaguars.
Yep.
Tough one. Both teams 3-4. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Eagles here.
I'm also going to take the Eagles.
Eagles here in London.
I don't think the Jaguars are going to do well away. And I think the Eagles are pretty consistent whether they're home or away. And the fact that they're going to be in London, I don't think it's gonna affect them as much as the Jaguars. That's my opinion.
Let's see what the Eagles can do here. Moving on, Jets and Bears Sunday, 10 o'clock for us. 1 o'clock game, Eastern time. Tough one.
I'm gonna take the Bears. Actually, because I have Matt Ryan for my QB, it's Matt
Ryan.
Yeah, I have Matt Ryan.
Okay.
I have Matt Ryan for my QB for fantasy, and they have a bye week this week. So I actually just picked up Mitch Trubisky. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So I'm gonna go for the Bears in hopes, and plus the Jets really aren't that great, and they're at home, so that's why I'm choosing the Bears.
I'm stumped. If I couldn't pick it, or if I didn't have to pick it, I would. I mean, if I didn't have to pick it, I wouldn't. I'll go for the opposition. I'll go for the Jets. Sam Darnold, I think he can get it done here. The Bears started off strong. That defense looked really well. going into week 4, week 5. They're still strong, don't get me wrong, but
It's going to be a tough game.
I'm going to go for the Jets here. I'm going to pick this underdog matchup.
We shall see.
Let's just move on. Cincinnati and Tampa Bay. I'm going to pick Cincinnati on this one.
Same.
You as well. I think coming off the loss against Kansas City, which was a tough game, I think the Bengals at 4-3 and Bucks at 3-3. I think the Bengals are a way stronger team here, and I think they'll get the W.
I think the Bucks won last week. I don't remember who they played. So, shockingly, the Bucks beat the Browns.
Shockingly.
Because we both had the Browns to win. But I still think that the Bengals will be better than them.
Yeah, I think the Bengals will be better as well. Seahawks and Lions playing in Detroit here. I'm going to pick Seattle. I think Russell and the boys will be able to get this done. Detroit playing good football, strong on offense as always. But I think Seattle will get the win here.
I'm gonna take the Lions.
Okay.
Because it's gonna come down to who's the better quarterback, and I honestly think that Matt Stafford is a little bit better than Russell Wilson, considering who he has. Russell doesn't have much to throw at. So that's the reason why I'm gonna pick the Lions.
Okay, I see what you're saying. If that's your logic, I can understand it. Broncos and Chiefs, tough. Again, well, we just played a couple of weeks. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Not tough.
It's not that
we
tough.
just played a couple weeks ago. And, of course, they got the win in Denver. We're playing in Kansas City this time. I honestly don't think it'll be any different. Kansas City getting the win here.
Chiefs.
Let's move on. Redskins and Giants. Ooh, divisional matchup. Redskins, honestly, are the best in, I believe, their division.
I believe so, yeah. I think they're
just over Dallas. And obviously Philadelphia, but I think the Redskins will get the win here away in New York. I honestly think the Giants will struggle to get 3 wins this season. It's going to be a tough year for them.
They're the new Browns.
Perhaps. Browns and Steelers, though.
Okay, so it's week 8. Talk that Le'Veon Bell should have been back, but just read today that he's still holding out. So Le'Veon Bell's still not coming back. However, even though he's not coming back, I think that the Steelers are going to still pull out a win at home.
This, like I said, I think this could possibly go to overtime, and
they went into overtime the first time that they played.
I think so. In Pittsburgh, yeah, it's going to be Pittsburgh. Yeah. All right, moving on. Baltimore and Carolina playing at Carolina here. Tough one. This is a good one. I honestly think really the Ravens. I like that unit. I like how well-rounded they are. Well-rounded they are.
The Ravens?
And although I have all the Panthers on my fantasy football team, I'm going to go with the Ravens here.
Okay. I know in the first couple of episodes you really liked... this is one I feel like you wouldn't pick. If that was the case. This is one that I kind of don't want to pick because this one's going to be tough.
Yeah.
But... just for the sake of it, I'm going to say the Panthers, just to go against what you are. Because they're away.
And that's what I did with the Jets.
I feel like Flacco is going to win, though. Flacco. Potato.
Not only that, but they have Lamar Jackson as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget about him. And they use him, too.
I don't know, it's tough. I'm surprised Christian McCaffrey didn't have, a good game last week. He was mediocre at best. He got me, 7 points.
Yeah, he got me 14. It's because he had 6 catches. PPR league, you got to get on it. Anyway.
I didn't create it. But yeah, I'm still going to go with the Panthers, even though Christian didn't do anything for me.
Moving on.
Okay.
Colts and Raiders. What do you think here?
So, big news. The Raiders got rid of Amari Cooper. They traded him to the Cowboys, yeah? So I'm going to go with the Colts because of that. I think the Raiders I think they kind of just gave up on the season. And they're just trying to trade off anybody that's valuable for trades for the draft in the next year and 2 years.
Maybe not anyone. They're
just
gonna do
saying.
it. Maybe they'll maybe do it with one other person. Maybe
even though it's in Oakland, I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Indianapolis here as well. I think Derek Carr is a great quarterback, but there was talk of him being traded as well.
Really?
Props to my boy Pono with the scoop. Green Bay Packers at best team in the league right now, the Rams.
The Rams.
I'm gonna say Rams. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I want to say the Rams, but I also feel like part of me.
If it's gonna be anybody though.
Exactly.
If it's gonna be anybody
That's
though.
the reason why I say
it's
that.
gonna be Rodgers in the last 2 minutes.
Yep.
It's gonna be freaking Rodgers in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
40-yard freaking touchdown.
Hail Mary.
But
But
I'm gonna play the favorite here. I'm gonna play the Rams.
Yeah. When I was going through this, I was like, Rams, Packers, for sure Rams. But I was like,
Yeah.
If it is any team besides the Chiefs, it might be Aaron Rodgers because he's just a killer. But I'm gonna go with the Rams too.
And 49ers and Cardinals.
Oh, this one's tough.
Oh.
This is the battle of who's the shittiest.
Who's the worst team in the league? Sorry. But I think, honestly, the 49ers will be able to get the win here away.
Oh, no shit.
Arizona looks pretty terrible. And I think if it comes down to a matchup of QBs, I do not know if I'm saying his last name right, but CJ Beathard, or Beathard, whatever it is. Whatever it is. He's still got the edge over Rosen. I don't think Rosen's there yet.
I don't know.
David Johnson is not the David Johnson of 20.
I haven't heard his name at all. He's not even
16.
He's not even a top 5 running back this season. But I'm actually gonna go for the Cardinals. Hopefully see with some DJ being worked a little bit.
We'll see what happens. Sunday night matchup: Saints and Vikings.
Great game.
Great game. Honestly.
This is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Just that Drew Brees.
I'm on that Drew Brees train right now.
And they're 5-1. Wow,
yeah.
They're 5-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saints.
I'm really liking Drew Brees this season.
Especially indoors. Cousins is proving he's worth the money. Said it last week or the week before, but Drew, it's his season. Yeah, but Drew, I think is going to be able to get the win here. And you know what? So. It might even be a breeze.
Come on. And nobody laugh at that, please. Don't laugh at that.
All right, moving on. Monday night.
The Bills finally get a
primetime
game. But they're still going to lose to the Patriots.
Why do they make them play? Get him, Maddie. Yes, sir. All right. Why do they make them play the freaking Patriots, though? Why wouldn't they let the Bills play like the Cardinals on the freaking Monday night game? Or like
because nobody would fucking watch it.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody would watch it. Yeah, I'm a Bills fan.
Wait. It's Bills and who else is in your Patriots?
Jets and
Dolphins.
You know, it would be a shootout for the shittiest team in our.
You and Jets.
Yep. Now that's a sight to see on a Monday night. I mean, I feel like the Bills might play. I don't know, actually. I don't know who they're going to start. I don't know if they're still going to start Derek Anderson or not. I don't know what's up with what's his name, Ricky Bobby.
With Josh Allen's elbow.
I haven't heard anything about it. What the fuck is that other Nathan Peterman? He needs to just go away.
Don't be like that.
I'm sorry, but
he's a professional.
He's a professional.
He's a professional. All right, we gotta get out of here.
See? Jeez. He choked on that because he's hardly a professional. Who are you picking?
What do you mean?
The Bills or the Patriots?
That's funny. Good question.
I'm gonna put you down for the Bills.
Put me down for the L.
Exactly. I'm gonna. I start writing down Bills for myself. Okay, we're starting to.
All right.
I'm getting hot.
Yeah.
With these studio lights, and I'm in a sweater.
Thanks, guys, for joining us.
All right.
Come back next week.
Just see this. Just see this hot mess.
I need to get rid of this cough.
We're just a sick little family. But anyways.
Anyway. We finished each other's
sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All right. We gotta. Oh my goodness, this is all right. Okay, guys.
Okay,
all right, next week we're out of here. Bye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below.
I already said it, but it's good. Yes. Now you're doing it. All right. Cool.
Okay. See you next week.
All right. Bye. Get out of here.